Guys, it's Florrie. Just coming on here real quick. I wanted to show you what I got as some nail mail. I got my Zoya Dream Cube, and it looks like this, or Dream Box, I'm sorry. And you open it up, and look at what we got. It's pretty. Oh, it doesn't want to stay open. Okay, anyways, we got 12 lovely polishes in this dream box. Oh my goodness gracious, doesn't want to stay still. You have to forgive me, I'm just wanting to film like this because I'm still under the weather. I'm still recovering from my surgery, and everything went great, just to let you all know, and I appreciate all the well wishes and all the nice comments everybody left. But this was an order I placed before the surgery, and I got it like the day after, and I got to come home, so that's great news. So that was good. So let's go and get started. I just want to share these polishes. This is how it presents, which is really cool. This box is like a nice black cardboard. It's got a magnetic lid, and so we'll store these polishes, and then they all fit or sit right inside these little compartments, and there's a little bit of a velvet feel to this material, and it says Zoya. And there was I know there was a 6-piece box, or you could get a 12-piece box, which I chose for the 12, and I'm going to show you what I got. The first one I got, this is called Sally, I believe, and this is a nice neutral. It's just a nice beige color. I show you the swatch. Sally is right here. She came, when I swatched her, she on her first coat was very thin, very watery, but on the second coat it evened out nicely, and it has a really nice finish. So I guess it'll be probably used more for like a nice, like either a nude manicure or maybe a French manicure, but it's just a real pale nude color. So I was a little worried after that first swipe, but it did come together at the end, so that was nice. Okay, so that's Sally. This next one right here is oh, who is it? Kristen. And Kristen is a baby blue, white tone baby blue. Not really nice polish. Let me show you the swatch here. This is the swatch. Definitely a thicker texture than Sally was, but this is 2 coats, and again, it's just a white tone baby blue, no shimmers, nothing else, just a regular cream. So that is Kristen. The next one I was a little worried about because I have several blues on this wheel already. So when I saw this one, I thought, oh my goodness, I hope I don't already have this. But I was really careful not to order the same. That was what was nice about this. You got to pick and choose which ones you got, you wanted. So this one is, I don't know why all of a sudden the printing on these bottles got really tiny. But this is called Ibeza. It's I-B-I-Z-A. So it's Ibiza. But this is a very dark, kind of like a midnight blue. And it's gorgeous. It's really pretty. It really has a nice, I mean, it was opaque on one coat, but I did 2. And it has a very glossy finish, and it's just a gorgeous, beautiful color. So that's Ibiza. The next one is from the Matte Velvet collection, and this is Yves, and it's like Yves Saint Laurent, but it's Yves, and this this is a really pretty, I love the packaging on this. It's a frosted bottle and a matte rubberized kind of cap. But it's just really, really pretty blue. And of course it dries matte. And where are you? And here she is, right here. And that's Yves. There's she is. The next one here is, let me scooch down here. The next one here is, let's see if we can see that name here. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it. Sara. Like Sara. Oh, I can't even talk. I'm going to try singing. Anyways, Sara is a nice, oh, I wouldn't call her, oh, she's kind of a brick red almost. But she's got a nice shimmer to her. Almost like a pink little flash. But it's a shimmer in there. And real pretty. I thought she was going to be like Claire. I think what's the one that I'm thinking about? Claire? Let me see if I have that. Blaze. Yeah, I thought it was going to be like this one right here, Blaze. I was a little concerned again, but it's not. She looks completely different than Blaze. And here she is. Like I said, she's more like a brick red. And she has that shimmer that goes through it. And the bottle does have a pink flash, but this is Sara. Yeah, and next to Sara, let's see, I'm just going to read it off my, is Elisa. It's just Elisa. So Elisa is like a tomato red, just a tomato red polish. This one also was a little thin, but 2 coats, like I said, came out fine. Let me go ahead and show you the swatch. And there we go right here. Like I said, she's more like a tomato red. And that is Elisa. Next to Elisa, we have Giada. And this purple is gorgeous. To me, it's like a nice, beautiful royal purple. Beautiful colors. Does have a nice, like a nice silver or gray vein that kind of runs through it. But I think it's more impressive on swatch than it is in the bottle. And here she is right here, and that's Giada. And that purple is just beautiful. Can you see how beautiful that shines? And that shines a lot like Ibiza did. So these 2 colors right here, which is Ibiza and Giada, they have the same kind of tone to them. They're both jewel tone and very deep in color and very high glossy finishes. So 2 of my favorites so far. Okay. Oh, sorry, Mama, I had to stretch. I'm getting a little cramped. The next one we have is right here is called, oops. You can see I haven't changed much. I do continue to drop things, very much so. This is Rikki. Doesn't want to focus, but it is Rikki. And Rikki has a nice, green, kind of like a sea green, mossy green. It's got nice shimmers in it. It's got like a nice yellow gold shimmer going throughout it, and it is also unique. I also thought I was going to have another one that was going to be copied of, but it didn't. I thought it was going to be like Cassidy or Fifi, but it's different. So I'll show you the swatch on this. This one came out a lot lighter on swatch than it did than I was expecting. And this is Rikki right here. And so I was pleasantly surprised that the bottles of polishes, when I did see them in person, I was surprised that they held their own as far as being unique to the colors that I already had, that I thought, oh no, they're going to be too close to what I already own. But so far, so good. I feel like my collections of Zoyas are all different so far. Just to go ahead. I'm just going to switch hands. The rest of them that I have are Pixie Dust. And this one right here is, I hope I can keep my hands steady. This is Cosmo. And Cosmo, again, I thought it was going to be a lot like one that I already had, but it's not. So let me go ahead and get my Pixie Dust. I thought it was going to be like Tomoka, but it's not. So here's Tomoka right here, and Cosmo's right here. And the difference is Tomoko is definitely a finer milled Pixie Dust, whereas Cosmo has definitely has chunkier glitters in it, and it is more chunky, more textured than, let's say, the Tomoko color. So I was okay with that one. And let's go ahead and get this one out. And this one is I'm sorry, I'm working with my left hand, so I don't know how. This is Vega. And Vega is a really, really pretty, very light blue Pixie Dust. And I'll show you the swatch on Vega. Again, very chunky glitter here, and more textured than some of the other Pixie Dust neighbors, you know, that are there. I don't have another one like it, so this is the only color I have in the Pixie Dust like that, and it's a chunky one. That's Vega. Next to Vega is Luxe, and Luxe is a very pretty baby pink Pixie Dust, and this is the bottle shot of that. And again, this is a little chunkier in texture. Here is the swatch on that one, and that is Luxe. Now, it is a different texture than, different color than this one right here, which was Cosmo, but they're not too far off from each other, so we are getting a little bit in the similar color range. I'm not used to holding the camera all this time, so I don't know. We'll see what I guess I'm happy to have them both, but I don't know if you actually need them both, but I'm happy to have them both. So, and the last one in my set is this one. And this is a black Pixie Dust, and this is also another chunky one, and I believe this is Imogen. Yes, Imogen. And this has really big circle silver holographic glitters in there, and it does have a textured feel to it also, and you can really see the silver circle glitters stand out on that. Definitely stands out on that. So anyways, that's my dream box of Zoya's that I ordered kind of as a little price to myself for having to endure one more surgery before the year was up, I guess. That's what I tell myself anyway, just a little price for myself. Definitely my favorites that stands out is probably Imogen or Ibiza, and this one right here. I forget the name of it. Let me see. I believe it's, oh yeah, it's Giada. So on my nails, let me see if I can grab it. I don't know if I have the other. Oh yeah, here it is. On my nails, I'm wearing Simple Colors. I'm going to go ahead and close this. On my nails, I'm wearing Simple Colors right here, and I'm wearing Ugoji. And it's a really, really pretty berry color. And also the glitters on top of that. And this glitter really impressed me. It has been really nice, and this is star-studded, and this is a silver glitter with or actually, it's kind of like a rose gold. It's kind of like a gold glitter, I guess, with silver stars. And it really is pretty. It's a lovely, lovely glitter. And you don't really have to fish too much for those stars either. And I got plenty of stars on my nails. And I was just going for a little sweep on the tips. And you can see how much coverage it gave me. So, and I've been wearing this manicure for 3 or 4 days. So, and they're still going strong. I'm getting ready just to take it off on my own, but that's what I'm wearing on my nails. So, anyways, that's my Zoya Dream Box that I treated myself to, and it was a really great deal. Just keep an eye out on those Zoya websites, or follow them on Instagram, and I get on the mailing list, and they will let you know when they have these awesome deals and to take advantage of. So, alright guys, that's all I have. And my first video since being away from the hospital, so, and I'm home, so that's great. And that's all I got. So much love. I will talk to you soon. Bye bye, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright guys, take care of yourselves. Much love. Bye.